Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Well, this is the week of Christmas, and I'm looking at Christmas carols this week and thinking about those and talking about those in video thoughts for the day. And I thought, it'd be interesting to know what some of the experts think are the best Christmas carols. So I went to the BBC, and the British Broadcasting Corporation or company, whatever they call it, is usually pretty thoughtful in what they've got, and they've got a novel approach on things. They have, radio stations as well as print and as well as video. And so you've got this massive British think tank, if you will, that asks the question, what are the top 25 Christmas carols? So I pulled it up on the web. Number 25, Silent Night. Okay. I actually might have thought that'd be a little bit higher. I mean, that's a huge Christmas song. Silent Night, Holy Night, all is calm, all is bright. I think that's probably before the baby was born, because there was probably some crying at that point. And I suspect Mary wasn't entirely quiet during childbirth in the pre-epidural age. But that's okay. Silent Night, I got it. But here was what I thought was interesting. I zipped down and I said, well, let's see what number 1 and number 2 are. If Silent Night's 25, number 1's got to be something like Joy to the World or, Hark the Herald Angels. Let's see what it is. I get to number 1. I've never heard of it before. Never. What the BBC says is the best Christmas song of all, Christmas carol of all. I've never even heard of it. I thought, that's pretty sad. I'll see what's number 2. Never heard of that either. What's number 3? Never heard of that either. Number 4. Never in my life have I heard of that. Number 5. Never heard of it either. The top 5 Christmas carols of all time, according to the BBC, and I've heard of none of them. Number 6. Never heard of that either. Number 7, never heard of that either. Number 8, yes! O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Now that is a song. That's a song that I know, understand, and can even talk to you about, which I'm going to do. Now, you might have heard the song as O Come, All Ye Faithful, or Adestus Fidelis is another name for it. It's got lyrics in Latin, it's got lyrics in English, but it is one that's a phenomenal song. I'm going to try to put a site down below for you to be able to listen to it. But when you have any song that says, sing choir of angels, that's going to be a good song. But that is exactly what the Christmas account is about. The angelic choirs are singing. They're singing joy. They're singing peace on earth, goodwill toward men. What is it that's worth singing about? The mystery of the incarnation. Now, think about it for just a moment. This is truly something that is beyond our ability to fathom. That Christ, God, could set aside and empty himself as is necessary, such that, still fully God, he could become a human. That's crazy. But it's not. There are sound reasons for that, because he came to ransom the human race. And he came to ransom the human race in a way that only a human could, by paying the human penalty of death that is incurred by humanity through human sin. And, you can kill a goat for your sin, but it really doesn't cover your sin. It might cover the goat's sin if the goat had sin. But human sin, justice cries out for a human sacrifice or a human punishment. And Christ becomes that. So here you've got fully divine who becomes fully human and is both in one. And that union is beyond mystical. This is not simply a question of spiritual DNA providing half the chromosomes to fertilize a human egg. That can't be it. So how does divine become human and keep divinity? And that's a mystery the Bible doesn't explain. We just know that it happened. So, O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King. It's worth singing about. Now, tomorrow, another video thought for the day from a carol. And I think I'm going to try and tackle one of these carols I've never heard of before. I'm going to be listening to them, see what they're all about. I'll talk to you tomorrow, but that's your video thought for the day.